We're here in Pietermaritzburg, South Africa, getting ready for 3 days' time for the first World Cup of the season. Talking with Catharine Pendrel of Team Luna, the world champion after winning last fall in Champéry. Catharine, you've had a chance to ride the course now, and it's changed quite a bit from last year. So, what are your impressions?
It's a good course. It's going to be physically and technically challenging. They've definitely gone to a more features this year. There's still the same rock gardens from last year. However, they've added a big hip height drop followed by a gap jump and then some tricky little log descent. That's actually much steeper looking down than it is looking up.
So, from your perspective, improved course, just a different course? I mean, what do you think of it?
Yeah, initially I was a little nervous because sometimes man-made features just are awkward rather than fun, but it's pretty fun. There's some danger potential, particularly if it's wet, but I think it'll be a good course. I think it'll film very well. It'll be great to watch. It'll be exciting, and it'll separate riders. So I think it'll be a good course, and obviously they're prepping for their World Championships here next year, so it's a good trial for it.
Now, for you, as I mentioned, world champion, first World Cup, you get to race in those rainbow stripes. I mean, is that making any difference for you mentally?
No, I guess like with the Worlds being in September, I've had a lot of time to prepare myself for that. Because you can definitely put more pressure on yourself, feeling like everybody has greater expectations of you. But I always have high expectations of myself, and I hope other people do too. And just going to try and represent it well and remember to enjoy it.
And as we were also discussing, there's this race coming up in August in London, the Olympics. I mean, that obviously has to factor in plans for the season and how the whole season is going to progress. I mean, what is the impact it's going to have in terms of your preparation and how you are going to be racing these World Cups?
Definitely. My training is geared around being at my best in August. That being said, however, to be the best in the world in August, I need to be among the best in the world now. It's I hope to be fast here. I think that I'm going to be a contender, and I feel good. I feel ready. I'm excited for the season. I'm going to try and have a lot of great races, give myself confidence going in, but also leave something in the tank that I can hopefully continue to build form and be really fast in August.
Now, I mean, you've got one win this season already, the Mellow Johnny's opening U.S. Pro race. Are you where you expect to be or where you want to be at this point in your preparation?
Yeah, it's always hard with that first race. You never know where you are really until you race against your competition. And I felt very solid going into that race, and the race kind of supported that I am at a good point in my training. There's going to be, it's 2 weeks later, and now we've got all the best in the world. So I'll be pushed. The best in the world are really good. I've seen the girls out there riding; they're looking sharp. So it should be a good, tough weekend.
Okay, and for you, obviously it's always for you to going about the win. But what will make you satisfied this weekend?
Satisfied this weekend will be just riding the cleanest race I can do, staying upright, feeling good technically, feeling good physically, taking these races as a bit of a learning opportunity as well, so that I can bring as much experience with me into August as possible, and hopefully get on the podium in the process.
Well, thanks very much.